A long, long time ago, I can still remember when What the Gym reviewed a Don McLean concert. What's up, everybody? It's What Jim, and in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and give you my review of the Don McLean 50th Anniversary American Pie concert. And before we continue, you can let me know in the comment section below whether you saw Don McLean and what your favourite Don McLean songs are. So how we're going to do this is I'm going to talk about how I got to the concert, then the concert track list, so it will contain spoilers there, then the concert highlights, and my final thoughts on this concert. So we saw Don McLean in concert on the 24th of September 2022, and it was only about 20 minutes from where I live, so that was very, very handy. When we got there, there was still some time left, so we just chilled out in the bar area, ready to go and see Don McLean in concert. And when we sat down, literally about 10 minutes later, Don McLean was singing his first song. And last time I went to the theatre, I was sat at the bottom part of it, but this time I was sat at the balcony area, which it was quite a lot to get used to at first because I'm a little bit scared of heights, and it was a little bit high up. But after Don McLean sang a couple of songs, I then got used to it. And another thing I want to say is that I actually listened to the American Pie album before I went to the concert. I think it was my third time hearing it, and at the moment it's my favourite album of the 70s. It's one of my favourite albums of all time. So I was really, really excited to see a concert on the 50th anniversary of American Pie, just to see Don McLean singing some amazing songs. So we'll now get to it with the track list. So I want to start off with the first words that Don McLean said in the concert, which was thank you, probably because the crowd was cheering for him. But the first song was, I think, I'm not sure if this is the right name for it, but I put I Want Your Loving. I couldn't even find that song on Spotify. It may be a cover song, who knows, because Don McLean sang several cover songs in this concert. Then he sang a song called Botanical Gardens. I love the organ and the electric guitars on this one. The next song he sang was The Lucky Guy. It was a very up-tempo song. It was quite country sounding, and I thought that Don did great high notes considering he's 76 as of recording this video. And I never actually heard this song before, but because of how catchy the chorus was, I was singing away to the chorus. And then he sang a song from the American Pie album, which is Crossroads. This did get to me a bit, mainly because it's a beautiful song, but also because Don McLean might not be touring much anymore, so that's another reason why the song got to me. Then he sang a song called Homeless Brother. I never heard that one before either, but it's now become one of my favourite Don McLean songs. And then he sang a song called Cowboy Hero, then a song called, I'm not sure what this one's called either, Toasted Time, or Heart of Texas, or Hold On Your Colored TV. It had a nice, quick electric guitar and a piano solo as well. And then Don McLean was talking about the pandemic and the COVID pandemic, and he actually called it Damn Panic, which I thought was quite funny. And then he sang a song from his upcoming new album, and he sang a song American Boys, which is the title track from that album. And the album will be releasing in this year, so 2022. And I'm really excited to go ahead and listen to the album. And I thought the American Boys song was an excellent song, so I'm definitely going to be picking this up when it releases. And he also mentioned about that there's this documentary about the song American Pie. Is called the day the music died. The story of Don McLean's American Pie. It's on Paramount Plus, but for the people that are in the UK, if you have Sky Cinema, Paramount Plus is free, and the whole documentary is 94 minutes. It's not too long, and I'd highly recommend to watch it. Then he sang a song called If We Try, which he said that he hadn't played this song for a while in concert. And then he played another song from American Pie, which is Empty Chairs, which was just Don singing with his acoustic guitar. It had a light shining on him. I thought that was done really, really well. And then he sang Castles in the Air, which I thought had like a Mark Knopfler sounding guitars playing, which I just thought was really, really cool because Mark Knopfler is one of my favourite guitarists, so it was really, really cool to sort of have that sort of sound in that song. And then he sang a song called Sit Right Down, Write Myself a Letter, which is a cover And he mentioned that the music he likes to listen to is old-fashioned pop music, all rock and roll and folk music. Basically, the music I like to listen to. And then he sang a song called "Drinking Again." Then "And I Love You So," and then Don McLean mentioned that the acoustic guitar he was playing, he had it for 70 years, which I thought was absolutely amazing. Then he sang a song dedicated to Buddy Holly, so it's a song that Buddy Holly originally wrote or sang, and it's called "Looking for Someone to Love," which I never heard that Buddy Holly song before, and I thought I knew all the Buddy Holly songs. And then he sang a song called "Midnight Special," which is a cover by the Weavers. I never heard this Midnight Special song before, but I thought Don McLean did it very, very well. And the audience was told to sing along to this one, and we did. We all sang along to the chorus of this one, even though I'd never heard of it before. But it was a very, very catchy song. And then he sang my favourite Don McLean song, which is Vincent, and that's from American Pie. That's about Vincent Van Gogh. It's a really, really beautiful song. He said that he did this live with Ed Sheeran, so I thought that was really, really cool. He said that he did that at one point, and the video of him doing that live with Ed Sheeran, I'll link in the description below. And then he sang a song called Traveling Man, which is a Ricky Nelson cover, and then he finished off with American Pie. I think he dedicated it for Buddy Holly, and it's from the American Pie album, obviously. Had lots of people dancing and singing to this one, and there wasn't really an encore, but instead Don sang more of the American Pie song. He sang some of the verses again, and he sang the chorus a few more times before he went ahead and left. And his last words were good night. I think that were his last words. And I'm gonna dedicate this because he dedicated the American Pie album to Buddy Holly. I'm gonna dedicate this video to you, Buddy Holly, as well. Rest in peace and love to Buddy Holly. I'll quickly go through my highlights of this concert. It's my favourite parts of Midnight Special because we're all singing along to that one. I just thought it was a really, really fun, just energetic song. And also Vincent because it's my favourite Don McLean song, and also American Pie. It's a classic. I'm pretty sure everyone knows American Pie. It's one of the most, I think, iconic songs ever. So I'm going to give my final thoughts on this concert. But again, if you've seen Don McLean, let me know what you thought of him in concert and what your favourite Don McLean songs are. But I really, really enjoyed this concert. It was just as amazing as I thought. He sang really, really great. He looked really, really great for the age of 76. And he played the guitar really, really well. All of his other bandmates did excellent jobs as well. It was just a really, really amazing concert. It was great that he sang some songs that were covers, but I think it was songs that were definitely meant a lot to him. And he didn't sing too many songs. He didn't sing too little. I thought he sang just the right amount with 19 songs. And if you've not seen Don McLean in concert and he's in your area, highly recommend to go ahead and see him, as it was such an amazing show. One negative I've got with it is considering the concert's called 50th Anniversary of American Pie. He didn't sing all the songs from American Pie, and I was expecting them to, so I found that a bit of a shame. And also there was a support act. I didn't see the support act, but she had the merchandise to sell, and but Don McLean had no merch to sell. I'm not really sure why, but it wasn't really a big deal. But I think that's one of the negatives I have with it, as well as he didn't play all the songs from American Pie. But I'm just really nitpicking here. I want to go ahead and thank my mum for taking all these pictures and doing the videoing of this Don McLean concert. I really, really appreciate it, Mum. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next video. Stay safe, peace and love, take care, and ciao.